what's up, everybody? How is everybody cracking?
What's
You
cracking?
cracking to the left, you cracking to the right, or you cracking right down the middle?
I'm
But
cracking.
either way, I'm Drew Brix.
I'm Richard from Bearded Brick.
And I'm Gene with Camel City Brick House.
Hey, you're
And
watching.
you are watching.
Let's give that
Let's
that
get
intro
ready
right
to
there.
mumble.
Right?
Give
That was
that
probably
intro.
one of our best intros.
Oh, that's like
man.
10 out of 10 out of well
10
we'll give
out
it
of 10.
9 out of 10. No, not 10 out of 10.
That was almost
I
as
was
good
just
as.
one dog.
Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up,
What is
Brick Labs?
up,
I
what is-
am back. Your boy's back.
Your
He's
boy
alive.
Back.
Just slightly dead. Oh, I opened up something. There we go.
Mr. Claxton says he's part of the pre-play gang.
Claxton. Where I don't see Claxton.
He's number 1 on mine.
Dave Brix is number 1 on mine.
No,
Same here.
he's above Dave.
Yeah, he's not there.
At 12:07, he said, "Hey, pre-play gang." Look,
Yeah, mine doesn't show that. Yeah, it doesn't show that anywhere on mine.
y'all have the same ability I do. I mean,
Oh yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying. Like, even when I joined on, it was Dave Brix as the top, and then you.
You got Mr.
Battlefield
House.
How are you?
How
How you doing, baby?
How you doing?
Hey, make sure you hit that like right now, everybody.
Right now.
Smash it.
Right now. Right.
Take
right.
2 brick separators and separate that like and put it together.
Why would you separate it if you're putting it together?
Because you have to put it back together.
That doesn't. You gotta come up with a better analogy.
No, you have to.
Like Humpty Dumpty never had to be put back together if he didn't fall.
Exactly.
Hey, can I give a little? You know, I'm pretty decent at building mocks, and I'm also pretty decent at breaking the rules and
Are you sure about that?
doing some
Are
illegal.
you sure about
We're
that?
doing some illegal techniques. You want to see a technique that I just developed?
Yeah.
Something that is very illegal. Oh,
What
we're
is
gonna put
that?
that back down. Whoa, whoa,
I don't even know what that was.
whoa, whoa! Man, that was a fast little.
That looked like a fake piece of Lego right there if I ever
Hey.
saw one.
Yeah, I'm Flago.
Flago. Smells like lepin in here.
So I wanted to, I'm building the mock and I can't do it on a square, right? But I need whatever I'm building to connect to the side of it. So I was
Sure.
sitting here and I was like, well, if I build it on a plate, it sticks up too high because a plate's thicker than a base plate. So I was
Okay.
like, you know what I'm doing? I'm cutting some base plates.
Oh, that was a cut base plate.
Yeah, so I took a base plate, cut it, and then you attach this, and then the next one up against it, and you go around the entire mock.
Ah. You know what you should do is trace out like the angle pieces and then cut those at the angles that the Lego makes them at.
I'm way above you, bro.
You already did that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I made it to where when you look at what's already been done, you can clearly see that there's like plates underneath it kind of.
Okay.
I want to go back and I want to go back and make it disappear. But
Sure.
at the same time, if I do that, I'm afraid that I'm tracing the cut while the Lego's against it, and I'm afraid I'm going to scratch the Lego. So I'm just
Okay.
like, nah.
Yeah.
But I'll have them for future use too.
Hey, I got a question for you. And I'm
Oh,
kinda
Bricklav said
upset.
he's a purist. Wait a minute. Hold on. Time out.
That's a lie.
That's a lie. I don't think there's a single Lego.
So that was a f***ing lie.
There's not a single Lego builder anymore that is a pure true Lego purist.
Except that pure Rant Fury.
Well, doesn't he have some customs?
Probably. I don't know.
I know he does.
I heard pure and I thought Rant. Tuscan Trader. I love that. That is beautiful. Tuscan Trader.
What's he trading?
Joe's.
The Joes. Dude, we need to. So, I need to be telling this stuff in videos, but I'm going to go ahead and give everybody a heads up. I've already got the Battle of the Bulge. You know, the castle's done.
Oh yeah.
I've been filming it, and I've been fighting the urge to go ahead and post the castle video, or the last one.
Right.
Everybody's like, "So you just gave up on the castle?" I didn't give up on the castle. The castle's done. If
Yeah.
you've watched Instagram or shorts, you've seen pictures of it. I have just not done a full breakdown video.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to film more at Brickfair, and after Brickfair, I will place the video for it. I've
So
got another
19
video.
days.
Do what?
Another 19 days.
I know. I've got my hotel confirmation today. I got the confirmation picture of where I'm being set up at.
Mm.
You signed up, didn't you?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you didn't?
Mm-mm.
Uh,
It's on July 29th.
no, it's July 30th through the 3rd or 4th.
Oh, 4th of August. Yeah, no, I'm gone on vacation the 19th through whatever that next weekend is. And so it would be pretty. I wouldn't even be able to do it. First off, I don't even have the PTO for it. So
Because everyone I know, I'm gonna like 100% honest. Everyone I know that was like, yeah, I'm going, has bailed.
really,
Yeah, whether it's been like Harold has some job related stuff that he can't go. You're not going. My buddy Cameron's can't go. Legion has got his stuff he's doing, so he can't go.
fail.
Brick Babe says she's going. She
No.
tells me she's going,
No, she's not.
but we know there's like an 80%.
We know her Wi-Fi is gonna crash. Won't be able to get in.
25% of the time it works all the time.
Numbers.
But I've got a video I'm working on now that'll be the next Battle of the Bulge update. Everyone
Excellent.
knows I will 100% say it. I am going to, no matter what. If I don't do this, I'll delete the channel. Star Wars is coming next. But
We all know you're gonna delete the channel.
I've already got the plan for the next big mock. It's done. It's stamped. It's
Vandapar?
no, after that.
Oh.
I'm going to. I've got to revisit Castle, right? You're talking. I'll have. So the way that I'm trying to have this set up is, as I'm building a mock, I have a mock in boxes that I'm taking to conventions. The castle's in the box right now. I'm building Battle of the Bulge. While Battle of the Bulge is in the boxes, I'll be building the Vandapar. As Vandapar gets put in the box, I'm going to be doing a massive castle / like pirates scenario.
Yes, sir.
My
Yes,
plan
sir.
is I've built a castle. Everyone knows this is my third castle now. Everybody knows I can build a castle. I want to do a massive minifig scale, pretty much drawbridge entranceway. I'm not putting a moat. I'm not doing any of that. I just want a massive entrance gate with 2 walls on either side and 4 big towers. Outside in front of it, I'm going to put maybe like 2 or 3 watchtowers.
Okay.
But I want a massive village. And in the village, I want it to be a port. And in the port, there's going to be a bunch of water. And I'm going to try to do it to where I have maybe 1 or 2 ships. But I want to build everything into somewhat minifig scale.
There we go. That's what I like to hear.
So,
Will you
It's
have
like
village
building
people in the village?
do what?
Will you have village people in the village?
I will. There's a construction worker. There's a cop. There's a
The Native American?
yeah. But I have I've got the Black Falcon army. I have now purchased a Wolfpack army.
Wait, hold on. Pause. What does your order say for your Wolfpack army?
So Lego screwed up with me. So I placed the order. Didn't think anything about it. Just play. So while they were doing that, I hate that it's that gift with purchase, but that stupid firework gift with purchase. I broke it up into 4 orders, so I would get 4 of them because I bought Snow White. I wanted it. I was just like, you know what? I'm pulling the trigger. I'm buying it. And then the rest of it was pick a brick orders. The one that the Wolfpack was in, once again, I didn't go back and look. When it got here, cut it open, was looking through it, and it's actually right here. And,
You gotta be kidding me.
While I was going through it, I was like, wait a minute. There's no Wolfpack in here.
Okay.
So I looked, and sure enough, they're not in the order. Contacted Lego, and I was like, well, y'all sent me the 100 legs. Where's my 100 torsos?
Yeah.
And they were like, well, it looks like what happened was when everybody placed orders, you got put in a number, and they were like, the order number, by the time it got to yours, the Wolfpack were sold out. She was like, let me see what I can do, because it does show that we still have some in stock. They're just not available online. And I was like, okay. So went through that whole process. Pretty much they don't have 100, which whatever. I'm not going to say the number, but they had X number in stock. I got them for free. And yeah.
They're going to give you your 100 next?
Well, no, I told them that I will buy the 100 since they're giving me this number for free.
Yeah, because like mine says it's still in the warehouse. I ordered it June 30th. Says it's still in the warehouse. Well, first off, it said it was lost. And I messaged them. And they're like, oh, yeah, sorry, we updated it. It's in the warehouse. And then now, like, it's saying it's still in the warehouse. And then they sent me back my money. Then took my money again today. And I'm like, it makes no sense what's going on. So and I ordered 60 of them. No, sorry, 30 of them.
They told me that I will get... Sorry, I turned my camera off of like... Well, that looks even worse. Hold on. They told me that I didn't get charged for them. They took them off the order. But they will not be in stock for another like 2 months.
Yeah, because mine says...
What's going on, Brick Babe?
What's up?
What is up?
The only thing that's weird is I ordered all of that first because the goats didn't get put out right then.
Yeah.
And I ordered the goats last, and I've already gotten the goats.
Really?
Yeah. So I've got.
Yeah. See, I don't know if you can see this.
No, it whites it out. Hold on, let me. Now do it.
Hold on. You see how it says in warehouse up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it still says in warehouse, which means your order is getting ready to ship from our warehouse. We won't be able to cancel or make any changes to your order. Then when I went to my bank account the other day, because it cost $59 exactly, they put $59 back in my bank account. Then I go and look through my transaction, and there's no $59 charge anymore. And then they took it back, and there's still no $59 charge.
So did it, but that was the only thing you ordered, right? There wasn't anything else in there?
Just that and legs.
What legs? Because so did you order the like dark bluish gray with the black boots?
I ordered.
Because they don't have like a Wolfpack leg.
Right.
What's going on, Dave Brix?
I ordered.
Renee, you're still going to Brickfair, right?
I ordered these ones.
All those? So I ordered the one. So the reason why I ordered the dark bluish gray and black boots ones is because that's what they were wearing in the new set. So I just made it match. And I was afraid that those were going to go in back order too, because I was like, surely if I'm ordering torsos, somebody's got to be buying these legs too. But that wasn't the case. But so I got the Wolfpack. I got the Black Falcons back to my like army. I've got the American army. I've got the German army. I have a massive that is growing even bigger clone army right now.
Yeah.
And also for the pirates, I have 100 Imperial soldiers.
Wow.
So I'm trying to. What I want to do with this castle and this pirate thing, every mock I have done since the end of time or beginning of time has had destruction in it.
Yeah.
When the city was being taken over by Marvel, the first castle was being destroyed by dragons. This one's being destroyed by another army. The Battle of the Bolts, there's destruction everywhere. The Vandepar, literally the biggest thing that is going to draw people's attention is the ATTE blowing holes into the earth from the inside out on the mountain. So I was like, I don't want to do any kind of destruction. I am going to make this a fun mock. There will be funny scenes everywhere, and I will be going back to Yellowheads.
Oh, really? Yellowheads?
Yeah. I got a I think I counted them yesterday. I have 500 yellow heads. So the pirates are all, all the ones without shirts are yellow bodies anyway.
Right.
So it'll only match. But that is the plan. I would like to build some little things from now and then, but I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what'll happen.
Yeah, that's how I'm doing my little secret mock in between while I do my Skyrim mock.
Agent Man. Crimson.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Do what?
Inquiring minds want to know.
I know. Well,
I
don't know if Drew knows this or some people in the chat, but now Gene's got another $500 purchase to make. Lego is like, do you like this McLaren? Huh?
It's $1,000 purchase.
No, it ain't $1,000. Well, yeah, you got to buy 2 of them. But yeah. Lego was like, you like this McLaren? Zach! Take this. The McLaren, I'm going to let you know, though, the McLaren pictures I have seen with the hood or the front raised looks absolutely amazing in detail.
Yeah, so Drew, I've got one of each of the supercars, new in the box, wrapped in protective paper, sitting on the shelf, just collecting value. So I've got to buy one of them. I've got to buy one of them to complete that set of supercars.
Yeah.
But the McLaren is like one of my favorite cars of all.
Right.
And so I told Richard
wait, hold on. Time out. Can we not call it collecting? It's hoarding. Let's just throw that out there. Hoarding.
No, hoarding is that closet.
Hey, Gene, by any chance, do you want to buy 5 firework gift with purchases?
Maybe.
You have a lot of fireworks. That's a lot of stuff for you to be putting.
So anyway,
I'll give you some fireworks.
12/01, the day they launch it, I'll be ordering 2 of them.
Can you do it under my account so I get those points?
I'm actually probably going to cash in points to buy one of them.
What?
How many points you got?
Well, hold on. That's a good question.
What's your email for Lego, by the way?
None yet.
What street did you live on when you were a kid? What's the name of your first pet?
What's your social security and last 4 digits of your social security number?
No, that's easy to find out. I need the first 4. But I will say that I do have a plan. I've been buying off of Lego a lot lately, more than I normally do because I normally try to get it off of Bricklink. But here lately, everything I want just isn't very Bricklink friendly. And for some reason, Lego's got most of this stuff either like a penny more expensive or it's actually cheaper.
Right.
So I've been racking up points. And I told Haley that I don't know if it'll happen on release because release will be, August for the sail barge? Or is that October?
I'm not sure.
I'm going to try to have enough points by the time that I get there that it'll be free.
That'd be pretty sick.
I've got right now in points, every 13,000 is $100. Right now I've got around like 350.
13,000 is $100.
Yeah.
Wow.
I just looked. I've got 88,870.
And plus, I have a $100 gift card from me winning Brick Universe. So, Will said sail barge is October, so I'll have it. I'm getting the sail barge for free. I want to look at that face again. Like it'll be $650.
Oh, Jabba's sail barge.
Yeah.
So Richard, 13,000's $100.
Pretty much. That's what it breaks down to.
Jeez.
I'll be able to get one of the supercars for free then.
Well, it's not for free. What kind of girl math are you on?
You got to pay taxes still.
No, you don't have to pay taxes.
Really?
Nah. But just because you have a $20 gift card, if you spend $200, doesn't mean that you got it with a gift card, it means that you spent $180.
What?
If you have a $20 gift
He's
card
talking about us doing girl math.
and you buy something that is $200, it does not mean that you got to use a gift card. It means that you spent $180. 200 minus 20 is 180.
Well, what's the relevance?
Because he's saying that he gets a supercar for free, but he's still having to use the points, which is still spending his money.
Oh, okay. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yes, Mr. Claxton, I will be getting that jaw set next month. I've already got money for it.
You know,
I actually might, depending on what's going on. Oh, that was another one. Chef's not going to be able to make it this year, and Chef told me he was coming down all week. But I might leave Brickfair to go buy the jaw set because August 1st I'll be at Brickfair.
Fancy.
I came back to Brickfair like 2 years ago with the UCS Republic gunship, and everybody was like, "Can you open the box and start building it?" No, thank you.
Hard pass.
Yeah, Trevor. So I haven't been able to find one around here. Trevor got me something today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you get you?
The $650 Captain Rex wig.
Oh, that's funny. He got it for $14.
I got it for 14, but he hooked me up. I've been trying to find it up here. It's just like non-existent for some reason, but the battle packs are like flowing in. So I need 13 more of the new battle packs, and I'll be done buying clones.
Dang. You're gonna want 13 more though.
No, I won't.
Don't lie to me.
I'll have too many.
Don't lie to me.
I could.
I've never heard you say too many.
Oh no, I don't say too many. I say I'm not going to buy anymore.
But when you go and buy 13 more, are you gonna go to Walmart and buy them, or are you gonna buy them off Lego for the points?
I've been buying them off of Lego for the points.
Good.
I mean, if I'm buying them off of Walmart, they're the same price.
Yeah, and you get no points.
Exactly.
It's all about the points.
It's all about the points. Because that's how I'm getting that cell barge for free.
Exactly. And if you spend $35, it comes to you free anyways.
Exactly. I need to see when they're doing another double VIP points.
Mm-hmm.
I will tell everybody in the chat, in the mocking world, if you want to buy dark bluish gray tiles in 2x2 and 2x4, do not go to Bricklink. They are half the price on Lego's Pick-a-Brick.
Really? What are they at on Lego?
I think Lego's 2x2 was 7 and the 2x4 was 12, and on Bricklink a 2x4 is like 24 cents.
Wait. I thought you said 70 cents.
No, it's 7 cents a piece on Pick-a-Brick.
Right.
And then the 2x4 is like 12 cents.
Right. Oh.
2x4 on Bricklink is 24 to 27 cents.
Yeah, gotcha.
And Richard's breaking up the he's breaking up the Technic pin market.
I tried to tell. I bought 200 of them bastards.
How much do those cost?
You know the little the pin that's half pin, half axle?
Yes.
So Brickmania uses those a ton for tanks.
Right.
But they're only like blue or tan.
Right.
Because the light bluish gray ones are like a fucking $1 a piece on Bricklink.
Right.
Well, they just released them as a bestseller on Lego's Pick-a-Brick, and they're like 5 cents a piece. So I bought 200 of them.
That's a good
deal.
So
they came back out. They haven't been out since 2004.
Yeah.
But they brought them back out with the BMW M4s.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Will, you need to for the battle packs, you're not going to get them cheap, but you need to buy those dark bluish gray tiles off of Pick-a-Brick. That's what you need to be doing.
Sorry, I'm trying to get my mocks all set up. I forgot to send it to myself.
I just sent mine to myself earlier, but I only have 2. I don't know. I may or may not have some in a. Hold on. Where is me phone? I might have some in a backup. Know what I mean?
I know what you mean. I know what you mean, but
Know what I be saying?
I'll be here.
Well, I know what I can do. Never mind. I'm not even gonna show that. We can add to our segment right here. Let me go here. I don't know how well this is gonna look though. But first I'm gonna like EMS's Brix picture because she's at Starbucks building the book set.
Heck yeah, she is.
Number
Number one fan.
Let's go here. I may be able to show. Oh, I can. So, before we get into Gene's segment, we don't have to give these any ratings, but I want to show these off. So, my lug was pretty much very. I'm going to say that we had the coverage of Brick Universe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Here's the mocks that were there. Now I won't be able to like go into detail and zoom in and stuff, but
Custom base plates.
no, that's all Lego.
Oh, those are Lego ones. I mean, I thought they made custom, but I didn't know Lego released those base plates.
These are old.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is all Aquazone stuff.
Those base plates must be a fortune.
Well, all these sets are original.
Right.
So I figured you would like this with all the translucent colors.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
I love the designs on all this stuff, like the prints, and I like the shark he built.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get the night picture of it? The dark picture?
This isn't the same build you're talking about.
Oh no, okay.
Like all this stuff looks so cool. This is back when Lego made like really, really cool sets.
Yeah, now they make trash.
I know they do.
Straight trash.
I don't know if any of these pictures are repeated or not. They shouldn't be. Oh, one of the things he's got that's pretty cool is he's got the original poster from the Lego. That's why he built the shark.
Mm-hmm.
This was like the original poster that they were trying to show propaganda to buy all this stuff. Or not propaganda, but advertise.
Yeah.
But all this stuff was pretty dang neat. And then there was some robots.
Wow.
Some of that Technic stuff that we don't know anything about. The Bionicle. Bonicle.
People still wearing masks?
Yep.
So Drew, those
Yep.
base plates, depending on which printed pattern they are, some of them are as much as $50 a pop.
Wow.
Now here's what Gene was talking about. This is a whole Blacktron mock.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, that's one I was thinking about right there.
But this was at Brickfair last year. He's going to Brickfair again this year. I think there's a picture in here that all the lights were off. Maybe not.
A New Hope Designs built this?
Yes. And anybody that's not following NC Lug needs to go to Instagram while I'm doing this and follow them. And then I got a bunch of buddies. This is a big collab they did called the Brickosaurus Park.
Nice.
It's a Jurassic Park. I saw those have dropped to $70. I mean, sorry, 60. I just need, if they drop one more time, I'm gonna buy them all. The only thing I wish is the pictures were cool, but I wish that they would have like whoever was taking all the pictures was asked the builders what some cool scenes were, like their favorite scenes, because there's a lot of stuff in these that they didn't get pictures of.
Yeah.
Did they show the train in the pictures?
Hey, Noah's
On the
gonna
Brickosaurus
join.
Park?
All right, get Noah to join. You can invite him and accept it in.
Yep.
No, there. As far as I see, I don't see a train going around it.
Oh man, that was cool. He'd mock the dinosaur head onto
There
the
it
front of
is.
the train.
That right
Yeah.
there. Well, that's the train has a T-Rex head on it.
Yep.
And then this is another castle build. Look at that right there. Look at that butt. That's a good looking butt.
Where? Oh, that's your butt.
Good looking butt.
You been squatting lately?
Bro, who doesn't? Now this is one of the guy named Dan Black's castle builds.
Hold on a second. Sorry, I'm just sending the link. Oh, nice.
Will said that his nephew had a bunch of clones stolen from his house while on vacation, but he can't prove anything. So an amazing uncle I am. I'm sending him some of mine. Oh, bro, I had a ton
Heck
of
yeah.
stole too. Can you send me some?
I have none.
You got them all stole? Then you need to send Drew some too.
Yeah.
But I thought all these were really cool. And then
There she is.
there she is. I was trying to get to some that aren't so big. Oh, this is my buddy Diamond's Jabba's Palace.
Oh, nice.
Dude, this is sick.
When are you gonna do a Jabba's Palace?
I'm not.
Why not?
It's not that iconic of a scene for me. And I'm gonna be honest with you, after knowing Diamond and seeing this, I couldn't compete with this. Like, look at that.
Pretty nice.
Look at that trophy he got right there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Got that
Yes,
dog.
sir.
Got that dog in him.
Woo woo.
But all this stuff's like pretty sick.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know that guy. I forget what his name is.
This
But
guy?
I did an interview. No. The Pirates Bay.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Isn't it Ryan?
Yes.
Paper?
Him. I did an interview with him.
This was really cool. It won I think it won Best Town.
Nice.
Yeah, Best Town. Nah, it's really dope. And then my buddy, here's some more Star Wars stuff.
Nice.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I always think it's funny.
I want those. I want to army build those things.
I always think it's funny when you go to conventions and you see like water bottles and stuff on everyone. These?
Right.
That's what you want to army build?
Yes. Yo, Cosmic Brick in the house.
What is up, Noah?
Guys.
What's up, Noah?
We're just going over some mocks that were at the convention I was at 2 weekends ago.
Sweet.
Somebody built my buddy Charlie, who's our president, built a trench run out of Scooby-Doo stuff. And look right there. Oh, wait, went too far. Hold on.
Whoa.
Look at that. He got that dog on there.
Got that dog in there. Is he using hot dogs as control sticks?
Yes.
Nice.
Why do you think he got a hot dog, bro?
Because of that.
That's awesome.
That's funny.
Drew's favorite build right there.
Oh,
Automatic.
yeah. 10 out of 10. What the?
And then here's some like smaller builds. Like they did a thing where they all represent like movies.
Yeah.
Some of these I was lost in. Like, I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that center one is.
Well, they all go together. So if you know one, you know the other two.
Wait a minute.
Oh, Pod Racing, Naboo, and Coruscant.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
This
that's Mustafar.
is the group that they sell the instructions on Rebrickable.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the Senate, then Utapau, then Mustafar.
Yeah. And then that, of course, is
Yeah.
Yeah.
Palace,
Palace,
Endor,
Death Star.
and Death Star.
that's Pirates of the Caribbean.
The Black Pearl.
Back to the Future 1, 2, and 3.
That's awesome.
Jurassic Park and Jurassic World.
I really want to do
The
Michael Phelps
Simpsons.
this
I was
time.
gonna say The Simpsons for sure. I've never seen The Simpsons, but I knew immediately that was The Simpsons. Wait, go back again. Yeah, what are those little car pieces?
That
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't zoom in.
Oh. That's a jumper plate with a 1x1 tile.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
That.
That's an Egyptian temple.
Yeah, but is that Indiana Jones though?
Yeah.
No, but
I
it
think
also
so.
exists in real life.
Right. That's Solo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then Mandalorian.
Mandalorian. That looks pretty cool.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. Well, that's the Hobbit, but
Yeah.
Game of Thrones.
I was like Skyrim. I mean, Game of Thrones.
I'm not sure what this one is.
Mario.
Nah, I don't think it's Mario.
Probably House of the Dragon.
Nah. I don't know. Maybe
I've never seen House of the Dragon, so
that's the Grinch.
yes, that's a great one.
Mario.
Yeah.
I think that's Halo.
No, that's Lion King.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it
Yeah.
is.
Is it Pod Rock?
That's Harry Potter.
Harry
Yeah, it's
Potter.
Pod Rock.
Harry Potter. You're a wizard. Iron Man. 1, 2, and 3.
Yep.
I like how they added the mansion.
That is one of the coolest in my opinion.
That's wild.
That is awesome.
And then I think there's two more. This is
Rapunzel.
no
Or Tangled. It's Tangled.
Yeah.
It's got that tower.
Tangled is Tangled.
Well,
the
I
long
can
hair
tell
girl.
you it's Tangled because it goes the tower, the waterfall that they go through, then the tavern, and then the big city, and then the boat where they watch the lanterns. I know
Yeah.
too much.
You know too much.
He's watched all the Disney princess movies.
Tangled!
I know Trevor said he's going to Brickfair. Mod T-Rex says he's going. This one right here was one I didn't catch. I was wanting to say Frozen.
Mario.
Wait, yeah, that is Frozen because it's got
Is it?
Elsa's ice castle up there, and then it's got the.
See, that's the
city.
only thing I knew was the ice castle.
Yeah,
Finding
Nemo.
Nemo
Nemo. That's easy.
Disney.
is new.
Well, that's a Disney World, but
Yeah, that's SpongeBob.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
That is Mario Kart.
Yes.
Yeah, it's got.
Did
Rainbow.
anyone do Cars? That would have been amazing.
What do you mean?
The Cars.
The movie?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
So, Drew, all of these are done by one couple.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
This is Harry Potter.
And they sell all the instructions on Rebrickable.
Oh.
You see all the QR codes that are in front of all of them that he's been
Yeah,
showing?
that's the
That's
instructions.
the QR code to the Rebrickable site.
Nice.
Might have to make that a mini Utapau.
This is Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Ariel.
Yep.
Aladdin.
Aladdin, yeah.
It's pretty cool.
And Wizard of Oz.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Yellow Brick Road.
To me, it was just amazing seeing
What is
how their
this?
brain works in this micro scale. No matter
Oh,
what
I
the
know.
package was, they all look good.
I don't know what this is. That's not. Could that be Bowser's Castle? Maybe.
That's kind of what I was thinking, but I don't know what that big building would be.
Yeah, what's that big fortress?
I don't know what the windmill would be. The windmill is what's throwing me off.
Wait, zoom into the structure on the very left.
I can't.
Oh, okay.
I'm on Instagram.
Oh.
Oh, it's Shrek.
Oh,
Yeah, it's Shrek.
Oh, yeah.
Trevor even said it's Shrek.
Oh, that's funny.
Ashley Krause said, "Hello, father. I'm in your backyard stealing your grandson."
Oh,
Okay.
This one right here was one that took me a minute, but as soon as I seen it, I was like,
Harry Potter,
no.
Mario.
Yep.
Hmm.
The level where you gotta go through.
Yeah.
Unless it confuses. Do what?
Is that Shovel Knight?
I thought it was Mario. Because of right here. But I don't know what Shovel Knight is, so
That's a 2D platform video game, kind of like Mario.
and then everybody has to know what this one is.
Oh, that's Asgard, right?
Yep.
Well, it's all 3 Thors.
4.
Yeah.
And then Metropolis.
Yep.
Or
Yeah.
It's got Gotham, Metropolis, the Greek.
Yep.
I don't know what this one is. I'm assuming it's like
Is that
I guess
down?
Hogwarts. I thought it was Hogwarts, but I don't know.
No, it's not Hogwarts. It does look like it though.
It might be Downtown Abbey.
That's probably what it is. Oh, what is this? What has a big rat scene in a fairy tale book?
Ratatouille.
Oh, yeah. There you go. I don't know this one.
I don't either.
Bridge to Terabithia.
I don't know what that
Zelda,
is.
I think.
That looks like the Wayne Manor.
Or that.
That's Hogwarts.
That's Hogwarts.
That's Hogwarts. Yeah, that's easy.
And that is also all of them.
Dude, you know what'd be fun is if they could build one once a week and see if we can guess them.
This is my buddy Nick's huge layout. I think he's taking this apart though.
Is that Epstein's Island? This is unique.
So,
But it's like
so Richard,
Yeah.
Richard, here's my grandson.
Hey,
The
bark,
dog.
bark. Bow, wow.
I didn't think
that was me.
Hello. You're
I
on
didn't
live
think that-
TV.
the great. Yeah, you're live right now.
This is ABC News.
Yeah, so we ended up babysitting for the dog last night.
Hmm.
You babysitted for the dog.
Yeah,
Or you
well, we
babysat
babysat the dog.
You'll be all right. English is hard for all of us.
Tori got 0 sleep last night.
Well, as long as you got sleep, all right. That's what matters.
I did get sleep.
I'm sorry, Tori. I'm sorry. We've got an extra bed up here if you want to come stay away.
Fly to the moon.
But yeah, I can't wait for Brickfair. I'm pretty stoked. So I'm pretty sure Drew was here for the episode I'm about to talk about.
No.
Do you remember me going over? And I think actually Noah was here too. Do you remember me showing you the huge build? Now I know that I don't think it was Noah. Now that I'm saying this, I'm pretty sure it was Lego History Sam. The big mountain that was at World War Brick. I brought it in as one of the mocks I was
Yes.
showing off.
Yep.
That guy is going to be our guest the week before Brickfair starts, and he's going to Brickfair.
Oh, so I mean the week that I'm gone?
Yeah. Well, you're
Bye-bye.
gone that Wednesday?
I'm gone the 19th through whatever the next weekend is.
So, yeah, because it would be like the 24th.
Bummer. And we're going to a lake house, so I know I'm not going to have good Wi-Fi.
Well, I was like, hey, instead of doing it then, why don't we just do it from Brickfair? But I don't know if it's going to work.
Should work. You got hotel Wi-Fi.
Yeah, but I would be trying to do it at the convention, not the hotel.
Hmm.
'Cause if
The
we do it
convention
from-
should still have Wi-Fi.
they don't give the password. The password is for vendors only.
Hmm.
I've tried so many years to be like, look, I've got a live stream. Can I borrow the Wi-Fi for 3 hours? And they're like,
Is Victor going?
yes.
Just ask him.
Whoa. Whoa.
Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
Do you think he'd give it to you?
I don't know.
If not, we could do a 30-minute night, and you could just stream from your phone.
Or what I could do is just get it on live and pester him in front of everybody.
Yeah, just be like, why don't you come to my room and I interview you? Don't
Trevor,
worry.
I've slipped him thousands. I'm not giving him a 20.
Yeah. Thousands.
And like, see, I was doing good today because I was like, so I'm pretty focused right now on just buying pieces, other than the army that I bought for the castle coming up, but pretty focused on buying nothing but stuff for the World War II. And then somebody had to tell me about this website called Grandpa Brick Customs or whatever it is.
Grandpa Clone Customs.
Yeah. So I got on there and I was like, never heard of this site before. So that isn't even what I'm interested in. What I'm interested in is them clone helmets.
Yeah. So the interesting thing about those is they have official Lego clone helmets on some of them, but they're limited release. So I think they released Phase 2 plain white clone helmets on official Lego printed by Grandpa Clone Customs without helmet holes, and those sold out quick.
Well, the interesting thing is they're $1 cheaper than Clone Army Customs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And they look like Lego. That's what's so special about Grandpa Clone Customs. They look like something that Lego would actually make. That's the whole idea behind it.
Mr. Whiskey said all the dogs. But yeah, I'm very interested in that. Wayne, are you going to Brickfair this year? So yeah, like I had never heard of that website before, and so I didn't buy anything. I'm gonna hold off, just because the only thing I would buy is some helmets, and a lot of the stuff, like I don't like purchasing orders for like $10, $20. Mm-hmm. If it's an order from a custom site like that, I try to make it around like 50, and they don't have enough in stock to make me feel like it's worth it.
Yeah, so they have a couple resellers, and Camino Brix is one of them, but he's on vacation right now. I think he's at a convention displaying, but they got a couple resellers, and what they do is they do these things called drops, and they have a countdown timer on their story. And then as soon as they drop something, it sells out within like 10 seconds and it's gone.
Okay, Lego.
I mean,
I really want their Geonosians, dude.
We're a multi-billion-dollar company who builds Lego sets to sell. We're going to come out with this really awesome set that everyone wants. How many did we make? 5.
Yeah.
Have you seen the meme where like the kid walks in the room and he's like a baby, but like something happens and he's like, and he turns around and runs out?
Yeah.
I thought about doing that, about like what happens when you go to Lego to order Wolfpack figures and find out that they're sold out.
Wait, have you seen this clip though?
the greatest 5 minutes in the Star Wars history. Boo.
best clip all time. No debates, no second guesses, nothing.
Oh, I have a lot of guesses, and they are second.
No, I don't think that. You're wrong.
It's obvious. It's what Disney wants us to think. We got to believe them.
Yeah, I forgot who it was. Somebody's messaged me recently. I wonder if I should go back. Somebody messaged me and was talking to me and was like, I just want to let you know the sequels aren't that bad. I agree.
No, they are that bad. Whoever they just
don't tell Drew about that. We
emotional, damn it.
I wonder who it is. I need to go look. Hold on. I might be throwing somebody. If it's somebody that's like a certain way, I'm not going to throw them under the bus.
Yes, you will.
I won't. I'll be nice.
That's a lie.
I'll be
liar.
Nice. Oh, he's in the chat.
Oh,
expose him. If he wishes to reveal himself, he can.
Expose him.
If he wishes to.
It's Trevor.
It's Trevor.
I will find you, Trevor, and I will kill you. I know it's you, Wayne. I know it's you.
Wayne, you're only going to Brickfair for a couple days there, right? Or a day? I need somebody there that's going to be all week. Will said that sequels would be great, but they just need to work on them a little bit in retcon.
They need to just redo them.
Trevor said, bring them on, let's fight.
I'll take you on, man.
Who was standing on Utapau at Sector 45, Section C at the night of 15 BE?
Anakin Skywalker.
BE is for Empire.
Anakin Skywalker blew up the Death Star. It was a great reward for everyone.
Whiskey said he'll be there Saturday. See, I need somebody that's going to be there Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Trevor's coming down Friday.
You want to pick me up?
That's way out of the way.
Let me sleep in your bed?
I mean, you can have the floor.
Deal. I'll sleep at your feet, my king.
Only if you let me put hot dogs in between my toes and you.
Yeah.
It's been a great night, guys. See y'all later.
All right, see y'all later. Dude, that page that I follow, there are so many things that I want to post, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen if I hit this.
Terrifying.
There you go, Whiskey. Bring Will. I have, if I'm not mistaken, I think it might be for Sunday, though. But I'm pretty sure Brickfair gives out free tickets with everybody that buys a ticket. So I'm pretty sure I've got 2 free tickets. But I think they're for Sunday only.
Mm.
And this year, I don't have to leave Sunday. I have to leave Monday. So I have plenty of time of taking it down, putting it in the truck, and not worrying about having to drive back 5 hours that day.
Dang.
I showed them earlier, Noah, since you're a mock builder, I created a new illegal technique.
Oh, what'd you do? Did you cut that plate?
I cut base plates up.
No, that is too far. That is too far.
It isn't too far. Let me.
That is too far.
So I'm going to send you a picture of why. I'll send you a picture of why.
Cutting hoses.
No, I've cut plenty of those.
Oh my gosh! I shouldn't have asked.
You'll see, and you'll be like, "That's actually a pretty good idea."
No, it's a terrible idea.
No, look at your phone.
Lego's not gonna like you anymore.
I don't care if Lego likes me. They're not sponsoring me. They're not giving me anything. I know it looks good. You ain't got to say anything. It worked.
So, are you making like an ice castle or like?
No, this is so. I got challenged to build this whole entire build and not make it square or rectangle.
Oh,
so
but I think the challenge was to build it not square, not cut it not square.
It's being built on top of.
That's very
yeah.
Says the man that's justifying spending $1,000 because later you think that somebody might want to buy a collection.
Wait, what?
No, so far.
Gene's buying every supercar, the Technic sets they come out with, and holding on to them to sell them as like a massive. Here you go.
Oh man. Well, that's about to go up because they just announced the McLaren.
Yep. Well, the price of the F40, the Speed Champion F40 dropped because they just released. They're coming out with another one.
Dang.
And the new one is going to be 8 wide instead of 6 wide.
Yeah,
so
no, that's the sales right now.
No, that's the dilemma. I've got to buy one for the collection because I've got one of each of them unopened. Mm-hmm. But then I've also got to buy one to build because I love the McLaren. So it's going to be a very expensive night for me.
Can you buy me one too?
Why not? I'm on a roll, right?
I'll trade you 5 firework gift for purchase sets.
5 fireworks gift of purchase for that?
Think about it. You're getting 5 sets for 1. Everybody in the chat, give me a thumbs up if you think he should do that. I don't know where Drew went, but Trevor is threatening his 5 foot and 5 inches of fury. Trevor, I'm pretty sure
what?
Drew's as tall as I am. What cloth pieces are those?
These are the Brickway cloths along with Lego cloths. And so basically I've been combining, and I spent about 5 hours yesterday and just nothing but customizing for like 5 hours.
So you're judging me. You're judging me for cutting base plates, and yet you have a custom figure that's made of like 9 different companies.
I blame it on my friend. He's gotten me into the custom Lego.
Well, I mean, I'm building a whole entire army right now that's custom. I really like that ski piece as like a cane.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty good. And I got like a regular female. This is just with the regular cloth. Well, again, custom cloth, but works really well with the rest of the body.
I was buying some of the Paultons from Clone Army Customs, but I kind of stopped just because I don't know. They look good, but like how those look really good because they're like held down in a certain shape.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like how the Clone Army Custom ones pop up a lot.
The tall ones?
You have to like iron them to do it right.
Yeah.
I don't know where Drew went. Drew might have passed out.
Eating some hot dogs.
Yeah, he ate too many hot dogs. We'll put him at the bottom.
So now I have 42 different variants of the red Powens, and now I have to come up with a bunch of variants of the black Powens. So the ones with the black robes. And so my amount of Powens that are going to be in the build is about to double. At the flip of a switch. It's just
I told you with all those super battle droids that I probably won't be using them.
Yeah. They're the old ones though, right?
No, they're the new ones. They're the ones out of that battle pack.
Oh. Ooh, okay. How many do you have?
Right now, my goal is to have 20 battle packs, so there's 2 in each. I'll have 40.
Okay.
But the thing is like I don't want to give them away because I have a feeling I'll want them in the future, but I don't know that I will.
Yeah. I know they're releasing another one of those in the advent calendar, so he's going to be a little bit more common.
Yeah. The super battle droids and I bought a bunch of the B1s because the Clone Army Custom ones because I really liked the arms and I really liked the way they look.
Yeah.
But I don't know that I'm building anything that I'll be able to use that like time period in. Like I'm not playing anything.
Yeah, like prequel or Clone Wars or.
Well, I mean, my whole mock that I'm building takes place in Clone Wars, but I wasn't going to put the droids in it. It's going to be the clones versus the Jedi.
Oh, okay.
So like it wouldn't make sense for the B1s to be on a planet that the Jedi are on with the clones.
Yeah. I mean, you could have it as some of the clones are going after the Jedi, but some of the clones are also going after the droids because during Order 66, they had to kill both the droids and the Jedi. It was like double duty.
See, I thought about that, but it would be weird that the clone if I were to do that, what it would have to be set up like, or the story would have to be set up like, is that the Jedi's base was being attacked by the droids, and then the clones showed up. So it would be like base here, the droids coming in from this way, and then the clones landing in the middle.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I like that as much as I do just like the pure destruction of the base itself.
Or you could have like the clones, like they're in the base defending it, like on the walls or something. And then their main objective is Order 66. So they stop and go back in the base, kill the Jedi, then kill all the droids.
Yeah, I could. What's going on, Cameron? Will said that they were in fact at war with the droids, but then the call to blast their generals. Yeah, I know that, but like I'm trying to think of the way that the way that I'm setting up the planet. I don't know if it makes sense. Drew, Trevor said you were gone because he took you out.
Probably. He would do that.
But
he
I
fits
don't
it through the crack of a door since he's 5'5".
Well, somebody has to be able to win the limbo contest.
That is very true.
But I don't think that the clones make sense to go where, the droids make sense to go where they're going right now. I still want to use them, but I'll use them for something in the future. I really want to start building like small scenes while I'm doing some of these huge mocks. But everything that I plan that's like, oh, I can do that on like 1 or 2 base plates ends up being 30.
The mock builder's curse.
Yeah.
When I started Utapau, I was like, oh, it's only going to cost this much.
Just out of
never mind.
Just out of curiosity, what do you have in Utapau?
Like right now, or
yeah, like money wise.
I don't know if I want to name it. It's a pretty scary number.
I'm wondering if you're higher than the castle or not.
I'll DM you. How's that sound?
Fair. How about this? Rich will say the castle number, and you say higher or lower.
Okay. All right.
Are you including minifigs?
Just how much it's costed so far.
Like, but I'm saying with the minifigs too, because I have an army.
Yeah, with minifigs.
With minifigs, custom, and everything, I'm over 10.
About the same.
Really?
Yeah.
Your minifigs are costing a lot more though.
Yeah. I think I've spent about 2.5 grand on the figures so far.
Wow.
So I've got 1,400 figs, and they've probably cost me fully kitted anywhere from $4 to $7 a piece.
Yeah, that's cheap compared to the clones. These little pounds are $30 a piece, and that doesn't even include the accessories. So
yeah, I
got 19 of them. So do the math. That's automatically a lot of money. And I would buy more, but they're out. I had to clean the floor. I had like one day, it was just a normal day, and then it just hit me. I was like, why didn't I buy these? And so I just bought every single one for sale in the entire world and left absolutely none left.
If you only knew how many times I've done that on, like, so the zipline piece that comes out, like the zipline, they had, of course, in like brown, nougat, like dark, I think it's like dark tan or something. They had a bunch of different colors, but dark green only came in a couple sets. And I was like, well, dark green is mainly what I'm doing like color wise. So I was like, I can use a bunch for Vine. So got on Bricklink, and there was only like 30 or 40 in the States. So I bought all of them. And then all of a sudden, like, they've popped back up and like doubled. And I'm like, well, I'm not about to buy all of them again.
It caused the market to go up.
This guy.
I did the same for a little while with the 1x2x3 dark bluish gray slopes, like the ones you're using in dark tan. If there was a store that had over, I think it was like 500 of them, I was buying them all.
Wow.
Because that's what's going to be used in the Vandapar too. Will said I know exclusive, but 10K. So I'll put it this way. I have just about, well, if you took the figs out of it, I'm going to say I'm somewhere around like 8,000.
So there's this term that you used earlier, referring to the supercars. It's like hoarding, I think you said.
Yeah, but there's a huge difference. Mine's not sitting in a box in a closet. Mine's being taken all over the East Coast and displayed. And then when it's done being displayed, it's going to be taken apart and used again.
You know what? No, I think it's hit the 12K mark. The build.
But that also includes a lot of stuff that I've bought that I have never used.
Yeah.
Because you got to think, I did 2 lug bulk orders of stuff that just like, it's still sitting over here that I've never used.
Yeah, I ordered way too many of these olive green, like little 3-leaf pieces for the vines. I mean, I'm going to use more of them, but I don't need that many, Like, I tend to always overbuy. Just like, like I got this. Well, this was off the pick a brick wall, so this is a different story. But the little 3-leaf pieces.
Oh yeah, I've got a gallon size baggie. I've got a gallon size and a half a gallon size full of those things.
I feel like you can't have enough of plants, though.
That's the weird thing about like.
Holy crap!
Not supposed to show that. But yeah.
Is that all dark tan?
Yeah.
Is that from Pick a Brick?
No, that's lug bulk.
I'll tell you this: the water in the castle has over 10,000 pieces in it, and it's all 1x2 light bluish, light blue,
Trans light blue.
Yeah.
You'll like this then. Oh shoot, it's so heavy. Well, it's not heavy, but all 2x8 bricks.
That's insane. Are you a multi-millionaire?
No, I just take advantage of a good deal.
Was he a multimillionaire?
So I'll take your 2x bricks and raise you one.
What is that? What is that? I can't. It's not focused. What is that? Oh,
those
Black Falcons.
I think you guys will be mad if I told you this. So I placed an order of about 1,700 2x8 bricks, and for some reason the cheapest option in that quantity was all new. And I got like 900 brand spanking new 2x8 black bricks, and all they were used for was filler. That's it.
So that isn't that bad. Last year on Lug Bulk, I bought, I think it was 1,500 1x8 black bricks. That's all for filler. It's because that was the cheapest like color that you could get or something. Well, because like each piece is a certain price no matter what the color is.
Yeah.
But that was the one that everybody agreed on buying. So like I have like buckets of these things. Like I literally have them everywhere.
Yeah.
And they're 1x10, sorry.
Oh, 1x10s are kind of hard to come by.
Yeah.
You don't really see them too often.
No, but I like them because when I build on 16x16 plates.
Right.
So it overlaps them.
Right.
So if I were to do a 1x8, it would it wouldn't overlap them. I would have to offset it. With these, it overlaps them, so it doesn't really it connects it all together.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah. I was at the Lego store one time, and I just needed 1x4 bricks for filler, and all I took was orange because I know like people aren't going to use orange as much as like black or gray or white. I just feel guilty taking like the good colors if it's just going to be used for filler.
Yeah.
It's just like leave some for the rest.
I've actually never, and a lot of people in the chat are not going to be able to believe this, but I've never bought brick off the pick a brick wall.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Never.
I don't think it's worth it.
What about for small pieces? Like
no. I'm not bought like bricks. Like I've bought plates, tiles, everything. I've never bought actual bricks. I don't think it's worth it.
Oh, like 2x4 bricks?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just get my like bulk like 2x4, 2x3, 2x2. I get that off of from this local store called the Mayfig Shop. They have Lego, and they do it by the pound. So per pound, it's $12.95. Any Lego piece you want. And sometimes they got gems in there. And then the more you buy, if let's say you buy 10 pounds, it's like $9.95 a pound. And I think one time I went in there, and it was like they were having a sale. It's like $7.95 per pound, all bulk Lego. And I came home with like 30 to 40 pounds of Lego.
Wow.
It's super cheap. I love that store. It is a gem. It's like bricks and minifigs, but a lot cheaper.
So I've never bought anything from a bricks and I'll take that back. I bought some Dragon Masters.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. I've kind of stuck to like if Gene would put stuff in his store at the quantity I need, it would be helpful, but he doesn't.
Yo, I got a question for you guys. Very controversial. Tips and bricks? blue.
Yeah, I know Tips and Bricks.
So they brought up a discussion: cultural appropriation in Lego.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like scrolling. I think I was at the doctor's office or something, and I opened that. I was like, "What am I looking at?" Like,
Right?
So what do you mean by that? Like, in what aspect?
A lot of people, they say today we'll examine how Lego has misrepresented various cultures over the years. I was like, okay, first off, if they don't do anything, then they're like, wow, they don't do any cultures. I have no representation of me.
Yeah.
But then if they do it, it's cultural appropriation. I'm like, how?
I think that's one of the things that nobody's ever going to be happy with what's done. There's always going to be, if one side happy, the other side's not happy type thing.
Exactly.
yeah.
It's a lose-lose.
With them saying that, I think that's very wrong.
Yes, I think so too.
I will say that this is, and it's not, this falls under the same category without using the same words. But I was actually came up to, remember when I was on Good Morning Brick World, we talked about how I was chastised about how that I had knights in my army that were different ethnicities. I had somebody come up to me at Brick Universe and thanked me for me having multicolored individuals in my army.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, "I'm really happy to see that it's representative of all the all different groups, all different colors, blah blah blah."
Mm-hmm.
So that was pretty crazy to know. Like, now I've seen both ends of the spectrum. I had somebody go off on me, and then I had somebody kind of applaud it.
Yeah.
But I think
I think the answer to that though is Lego has never done any set with the intent of doing cultural appropriation, misappropriation.
Right.
Okay. And I think that there is a certain group in our society that is going to look for that cultural appropriation.
But what could they have done? What could they have done?
Whether it's historically accurate or not.
What could they have done that's ever been wrong though?
What do you mean?
Like, how could they have misrepresented anything?
Well,
Like,
some people said some of the old Indian faces, like,
but they're yellow.
well, no, not the yellow. It's how they were printed, like what type of facial feature and stuff.
Yeah,
like
but that all to me doesn't make sense, because this is going to sound really wrong, but once again, we had this talk on Good Morning Brick World. If you look at a minifig, sometimes just by the face, you can tell what, ethnic group that face belongs to.
Right.
Like what I was more leaning towards, I didn't really think about the Indians. I was maybe thinking about the Islanders.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's what popped in my head first. But the Islanders couldn't really ever be given like, I don't think they would ever be taken anything bad, because they were printed on yellow. That's my whole thing about that. Like, I don't know. I think that Lego played it pretty safe. I don't think they'll ever have anything bad in that aspect.
Yeah, I think yellow in general is supposed to kind of be a neutral just for all.
If the way that I see it done is Lego is going to say, well, we printed all these on yellow, and then somebody's going to say, well, I can tell you're representing X, ethnic group, and they're going to be like, well, you're representing, you are trying to tell us that we didn't, because we did it on a neutral color.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess supposedly they made a set called Little Indians, and where there would be skin tone, they were all red bricks. And then they created another set, like when they were like the little, like the big figs with the round heads, they called them Red Indians, and all of their skin tones were printed red too.
That's a little different.
Yeah.
But once again, it was a different time back then.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not something that Lego currently sells. So, I mean, Disney used to have Daffy Duck as Hitler.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I said, it's with the times. Time moves forward and everything changes.
Yeah.
But that's something that's definitely kind of like, I look at it as a good thing because I see it as a progression.
So here's one of their other things. Yes, I agree. It seems like making the right steps forward to the corrective action. They're on this tips and bricks. They're saying for the Arctic rescue unit stuff, their Arctic city. They say despite having a few themes dedicated to the Arctic Circle, Lego portrayals of the polar region have been one-dimensional. The Arctic Technic theme from 1986 included structures, vehicles, and characters designed for exploration and rescue purposes, providing an outsider's perspective rather than portraying the lifestyle of a polar population. Throughout the 2000s, the minifigure scale Arctic theme and the short-lived Logic theme continued this trend, occasionally including polar animals and explorers, but no Arctic inhabitants. Because most of the Arctic is not inhabited. It's all about exploration out there.
That's somebody trying to make a far reach for an argument.
Yeah.
And Whiskey, it's not Daffy Duck, it's Donald Duck.
Yeah.
So Drew, I just looked up the two sets we're talking about with the Red Indians.
Yeah.
The Red Indian set number 215-1.
Yep.
Was released in 1977, and it was only released in continental Europe, the UK, Australia, and Canada.
So not even in the America.
No.
Yeah.
It was not even released here. Okay. And the other one you were talking about, Three Little Indians?
Yeah.
It was based on the song One Little, Two Little, Three Little Indians, and it was released in 1964. Do you know how many colors of bricks they had in 1964?
2.
Like 6. So what would you prefer they make them? Blue?
Like I said, that's somebody trying to reach for an argument.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, they'll be telling you that not all Star Wars species were covered in Lego form. That Lego's been against making.
Dude, if Lego tried to make every Star Wars species, I'm pretty sure they would be bankrupt. There's just so many out there, not even just in the films alone, in the shows, in the books, in legends. I mean, there's so many species.
That's the thing, though. I think it's just a reach. I mean, it's somebody's just trying to play I want my 2 cents card.
Yeah.
Well, Richard,
yeah, Whiskey. I said Daffy, but I was talking about Donald.
There's a certain group in our society that's going to try to cause controversy about something anywhere.
There's a lot of people that like to play victim.
That too.
So here's another one. Oh, of course, my camera went out. Either way, I'm going to read it to you. This, the Central South Asia, Asia sets.
Isn't that the Islander set?
The
kind of
Expedition?
The Orient, yes, the Orient Expedition. They say Central / South Asian depictions in Lego have been, I guess, ostracized and rely on stereotypes. The Orient Expedition theme from 2003 featured several sets depicting South Asians as frowning, turban warriors wielding, scimitar's and riding elephants. And then they released a non-threatening Islamic minifigure, which came in CMF Series 6, which depicted a stereotypical fairy tale version of the Islamic jinn. An Indian trope was introduced in Series 13, followed by an inexplicable return of the generic turban villain in Series 16. Like, what?
They're really digging for that one.
They're
really trying.
This is my favorite comment. This guy responded, I needed to comment on this as someone who is truly a fan of your page. As someone who identifies as Black and also acknowledging that I have Native Mexican blood in my lineage, I just want to say that none of these things are legitimate issues. Taco Tuesday guy is one of my favorite minifigs, and Adventurers is my favorite theme of all time. They are inch-tall yellow minifigures. It's literally child's play. There are actual social issues to be upset about. Wage inequality, unequal availability of good education for minority and lower income children, women's right to choose. Lego is not one of them. I implore you to truly consider that building Lego is an escape for most of us. Please don't try to bring social issues into things of escape, especially when there is no actual issue.
Yeah, I mean,
That's just like I said. That's a lot of people reaching for some
Yes.
crap right there. That's all that is.
So many people were like, "This guy's 100% right."
yeah, and I think even
Like,
new elementary.
This
like,
guy, this one guy commented, "Me, sweet sets and minifigs. Them, I'm offended."
Man.
I like how there's always that one comment that just like is just like the stark positive, like awesome set, like in the middle of everything.
Is this set still available? Asking for a friend.
like I love. There's this one account on Instagram, Umer Brickworld. He and I are pretty good friends, but I think one time there was this post. I think everyone was commenting something negative, and then he just like comments like "awesome minifigs with hard eyes."
Yeah.
It's just like
That's funny.
it's just in the midst of just utter chaos. He's just like awesome, like
Right.
Well, like I said, that goes back to the. You're never going to make everybody happy.
Yeah.
I mean, like
Someone
really,
said, "What about space themes? Aliens should be deeply offended by their depictions. One-eyed creatures with tentacles. Come on, Lego, behave yourselves."
like Will just said, though. I mean, I think that goes back to everything. You're never going to make everybody happy. Helmet
Yeah.
holders, like
They're using controversy to sell things now.
I mean, you're just move on. If you don't like it, don't buy it. If you do like it and it's Lego and it's expensive, all you have to do is wait a couple months and you'll be able to get it in a $14 set.
This guy commented, "Generic turban warrior from Series 16 is really not a villain. The poor guy may look a bit stern, but he's literally just called Desert Warrior, not Sand Dune Conqueror." Oh man, this makes me laugh so hard. Bring back figs like this. Imagine an Indian War Party battle pack in 2024. I'm buying 10 of them. What the heck?
I think that's why Lego has steered away from making cowboys and Indian sets, nowadays. Because obviously that was one of their most popular themes back in the 90s. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they could get away with it today.
Right?
Oh no, they couldn't at all. That's you're 100% right.
And that's the thing about it. And it like that would have been a fun set for, if I was growing up with that, I would have enjoyed it, like I didn't think about politics or anything like that. I just thought about, it's a big battle, like, and look at these cool like canoe pieces or teepees or like it's just cool,
I've often wanted to go get some of the like old Indians or like the cowboys and stuff.
Yeah,
that stuff, since it only came out in such little stuff, like it's pretty expensive.
Yeah.
So for most of that stuff, I just pass.
Yeah.
But no, I don't know. Everybody's funny. Everybody's got their own ways.
Oh yeah. I just thought I saw that today. I was like, I just couldn't stop laughing. I was like, someone spent time on this and it's a stretch. This is like when you're in school and you forgot you had to do a PowerPoint and your buddy makes it for you in 5 minutes and you just bull crap your way all the way through it.
You copy and paste the entire Wikipedia page.
Hey, they do have a Lego Tonto. Is that not right? Is that movie being canceled?
Well,
Lone Ranger.
Well, I don't know. Johnny Depp's in it, so it can't be done by Disney.
Yeah, right. Oops, it was.
Did Drew? You brought some mocks to the table tonight, right?
I did. Hold on. Let me get that pulled up.
Whiskey said he wants a Tonto.
All right, that's what I was just talking about. Give me that Tonto.
I want a Toto.
It's funny. They were complaining about the Roman and the Vikings being depicted, and they're like, "What about the Pirates of the Caribbean or the Pirates set? You don't want to talk about those?"
Isn't that just being depicted as like a historical thing, though?
It's cultural appropriation. We're gonna make Will leave the chat. He's not happy about the political stuff. I just think it's so funny. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, present, share screen, Google Drive. All right, this first one by the Dark Times Lug, they decided that they're going to make mocks that like are gameplay. So I don't know much information about it, but I just thought this was super cool. And they made cards for them. They got dice. They made some decent mocks and stuff. I don't know. I thought this was pretty cool. They have a whole series on this, and it looks pretty dang sick.
Pieces.
Yeah. I just love this spider droid.
Yeah,
I love that sand blue color. Whoops. Don't look at that.
Whoa!
Look, and that sand green dog.
Hey, that's pretty clever parts usage right there.
Dog. I like the little orc head. What's that guy called?
The
Not orc, but
Cyclops head.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I like these stones turned around. They look like real stones. It looks nice.
I bought a whole bunch of those things.
Yeah.
So did Noah, but in dark tan.
Yeah, I got 4.
And I mean, I just like this little setup up here, like this like generator kind of thing, this lamp. I don't know. I just think that looks really cool.
Yeah, all
the little tree looks awesome. I don't know. This is a solid 8 to 9 for me, just for how clean and well done this build was.
Wayne, I've got a Jack Sparrow you can have. I've got a bunch of them.
I'd say it's a 9.
Yeah, I would definitely say it's a 9. It seems like that would be like a Warhammer piece.
Yes. What do you say, Gene?
Honestly, I say I'm sitting here trying to figure out how much we just bought a bunch of Lego for. I wasn't paying attention.
So a solid 9 then.
Slam said this is a triumph in non-square bases.
Wow. That was a build right there.
Yeah. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. This is, I think he's still working on it. I've watched this guy on YouTube for a while, but he doesn't speak English. So I always have to watch the subtitles. But he's doing a lot more back here. But I mean, look at these custom printed tiles for the advertising. This is built all on Coruscant, and it's just looking amazing.
And it's got a unique shape too, like especially the bottom right edge of that picture.
Yeah,
I mean that just really unique shaping on that build. You don't really see that a lot.
Hold on, scroll down to the bottom.
They're protesting the Empire.
No, keep going down. So he's building the table too. Like, look at the leg right there.
Oh, what is that? Oh, I wonder if that goes up here.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it does. But like he has the whole Battle of Coruscant going on. He's got Padme's house up here. It's just looking awesome.
Hey Slam, I need some perfect caliber MG42s.
See, he's got the little diorama sets in the window sill there.
Yeah. That looks really, really good.
Yeah, it's coming along really well. I feel like, Rich, you should do a Star Wars Coruscant mock.
Like
you got
like City?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like this
correct.
kind of size. Because you got way more than enough light bluish gray and dark bluish gray.
The thing is like the thing that I am never going to say never because like I would like to do one. The thing that I don't like about Coruscant is it makes me think of a cyberpunk era.
That's very true.
Yeah, it is very cyberpunk.
Like you have a very thin line. Like this one doesn't do it at all, but you have a very thin line of you build a cyberpunk build and just threw Star Wars figs in it.
Yeah.
This one is very well done. I agree with Noah. The shape is really cool. I'm not sure if I get it.
I feel like it's probably just because it's not done yet.
Yeah, but like I don't know, like if it was going to be angled on this edge on the right, I think it needs to be angled on the opposite end on the back.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I think I get what you're saying.
Like a lightning bolt almost.
Yeah, like symmetry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
BKM said Slam said my perfect caliber schedule is full.
All right, what do you guys want? I guess this is technically a work in progress, so we'll hit it with my favorite show ever.
You want to use a real steady hand.
Well, you might want to use the guide arm, Tim, so it doesn't get away from you.
You don't always have to use the guide arm if you have a steady hand.
Well, if you want a straight line.
That's actually footage of me building a mock.
Hands down, one of the best TV shows ever. Anyways, this is a little small one. I have been wanting to show off a little Lord of the Rings mock for a little bit now. But this is like when they were building the army and digging them all up. Like you can even see in the background they're coming out. And then they get painted. And then they get their armor, just like how the movie was.
That is cool.
I really need to watch that movie.
It's so good, dude. It's a great movie. Because you know what orcs are, right?
Yeah.
They're dead elves.
I know enough about it to tell you like what happens in it. I just don't. Yeah. It's not from me watching. It's from everybody telling me.
You should watch it 100%, dude. You need to watch it. But this is like, I like the little like stonework over here. It's kind of cool.
Oh yeah.
Like inverted. Like it just looks nice. I know it's a lot of illegal techniques and resting, but it would have been cool if they had like 3 stories of scaffolding going on and like a little bit more of the forgery. But I don't know. This is a solid 8 to 9 for me.
Yeah, I really like it.
I'd say it's 10.
One of the coolest things, in my opinion, well, I'm not going to say the coolest things, but one of the things that I really like about it is even though it's built on a square, it's like it's sitting on top of a display piece.
Right.
Right. That's what I was getting ready to say. It's really cool that they took a squared body and turned it into non-square display.
Exactly.
I would give that a 9 out of 10.
I'm 10. The storyline, the creativity at the base. It's not crowded and cluttered.
Oh no, I like it. I just wish I knew more about Lord of the Rings.
It's 10 for me then.
Let's do it.
This one.
Very impressive.
I'd hoped you would be pleased.
I don't ever remember all those incubator tubes being on the Death Star.
Dude, Trevor just sent me a picture of him meeting Tim Allen. And, what's the name of the actor that plays Al?
Oh, I have no idea. I couldn't tell you.
But he has a picture he just sent to me of all 3 of them. That's amazing. Tim Allen's like one of my favorite like celebrities ever.
He's a huge car guy, which I think is awesome.
Yes, very big car guy. Well, that's all the ones that I have.
All right, I've only brought 2. The first one is by
Richard Karn. That's what his name is.
Yeah.
He did a little mock. Now this is one I'm not sure about because I know that cannon is nowhere near Lego.
Yeah.
No,
I know
that's
the
neither are the drums.
No, the drums are not.
Zero dogs.
I know that like this stuff down here.
Oh, wait, that's Battlefields for sure.
Yeah, I wasn't meaning to do all that.
Boo.
How did I go to the last?
Zero dogs. Zero dogs for Rich.
I know I screwed that up big time.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
All right, there we go. But like, I know that some of this stuff is brick arms, but like tool chests, I don't know where they came from.
That's Mega Blocks.
I don't know where that came from.
I think that's some fake Lego in there.
Yeah, it's got to be because of all that right there.
Yeah, that's all fake.
Solid.
I do like the hole in the wall.
Yes, that's a great hole.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of poured pieces. Build it, and make it look like it's falling apart. I like that guy though.
That's a great custom. 6.5. I think even if he had to use fake Lego, he's telling a good story. He's getting the point across, and he's using snot on the side, he's using snot techniques. I think this is a solid 6 to 7.
I'd say it's like a 6.
Yeah, I agree. I'm really. That's definitely not Lego.
Yeah, no, that's 100% not Lego.
Yeah, I'm down with like a 6, 6.5.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, we're always comparing them to Lego mocks, and we've given people zero dogs for less.
Yeah.
I mean, true. Next up, we have this wonderful thing right here. I told him 100%. I don't know what makes this stand out because he does such excellent scenery, but this is my favorite thing that Battlefield's ever submitted.
Really?
Yes. I don't know why. I mean, there's not even like, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a story going on, but there's no battle, there's no explosion, there's no trees, there's no normal, battlefield going on in here.
Yeah.
But I absolutely, and I think it's really the scene that this depicts. Like the minifig sitting on the ledge smoking a cigarette. Like that's an awesome picture. And it might just be the pictures that are getting me. You got two nurses back here. Homeboy is just heavily screwed up. Like he's got some crap
He's
going
gone.
on. Yeah, he's gone. Let me see what he's thinking. Hold on.
That's wild.
You know what he's thinking about?
Death. I would be thinking about dying.
Like I love like the open briefcase that shows like the medical tools. I love all the propaganda on the wall. Like look at that picture right there.
Beautiful.
So Richard, I think the best thing about this one, and it fits with Battlefield, is this shows the other side of war. It shows the personal side.
Well, look at all those like 1x1 tiles on the wall turned.
That must have been a pain in the butt
to get them even.
Just to even stick.
He's gonna make it, but he's gonna hurt tomorrow.
Yeah, I hurt tomorrow already.
I love all the propaganda. I really love this minifig.
Yeah,
like look at the detail on that right there.
That's awesome.
Wow. Did he custom do that one?
I love that where your mouse is. I love that poster where they actually use a minifigure.
Yeah.
That's another.
I like the
one.
crutch.
Yeah. Man, it's beautiful. I hate to do this to him, but I wish like the rest of like the building continued up instead of just seeing a flat plate. That's my
here.
Yeah, that's my only. I just can't stand seeing just plates stacked on top of each other and like not having bricks on top. That's my only criticism. I'm still gonna give him all the dogs because he crushes it every week. But that's my only.
So Drew, my response to that is I don't think it's a building. I think it's a subway.
Well, but I mean,
so
like
I think what's above it would be dirt, ground.
Sorry, that's what I'm talking. Like I want to see continuation of either more concrete to dirt or dirt above it or whatever. You know, I want to see it continue. I want to see it more flushed out, kind of thing.
That makes sense.
All right.
I really like it though.
I give it.
I still give it all the dogs.
Oh yeah, let's hit it.
I just think it's really cool that some.
Bombs away!
Sorry, Gene. I didn't mean to cut you off that time.
No. I just think it's cool that somebody. I think it's cool that somebody went and did the other side of war.
I mean, that's like one of the things like I was talking about with the Pirates mock. I want to do. I want to not do war. Like maybe some people fighting, but no destruction.
Sure.
Everybody has done some destruction. I've like I said, every one of my mocks has had destruction in it. I'm gonna calm down. I want to put some construction instead of deconstruction.
There you go, dude. It's funny. Battlefield. It says just wait for next week, Drew, and I can't really tell what the emoji is, and I thought it was a kissy face.
It's the silent.
Yeah. Well, I just looked it up on the stream, and I was like, "Is he blowing a kiss at me?" I mean, I'm down. Got to kiss the homies goodnight.
Hey, have you seen the one that's like the meme lately? That's like you just need to grab your it's like grab them, tell them you love them, and cuddle them at night. And the guy's like, I'm trying to, but my buddy won't let me sleep in the same bed with him.
That's funny. Oh, dude, I got a new updated picture of what that Coruscant picture looks like. It's supposed to. Let me get it up there real quick in a second. I gotta get it to the Google Drive first.
In the Google Drive.
In the drive of the jungle, the mighty jungle, the Google Drive tonight.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Excellent.
We are bomb away.
Are you loading it? What are you doing?
Do
you have any orders this week?
Yeah, we got some.
Porter, Will, you need to press on Wayne as much as you can about taking you to Brickfair.
Can you see that? It's probably really blurry.
That's where that building is.
Yep.
That is dope.
That is nice.
What is that?
Flushed it out really nice.
That's the mock you heard earlier, but that's it, like finished out.
So this is that right there. See?
Oh.
And this is it all flushed out.
Wow.
I think there's still more work he's doing on it, but this mock has been going on for 3 years.
Sounds like a me thing.
Right? Oh, sorry. It started in 2022, and it's 2 years. My bad. It's done by Shadow Bricks.
Hi, this is Noah with Cosmic Bricks. This is my 790th update. Year 17. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do a Coruscant build, like something that's not massive like that right there. Is there a scene in Coruscant you would want me to do?
The Battle of Coruscant.
Just like certain buildings,
the cartoon version, not the but the 2004 cartoon movie.
Find me a picture.
Mm-hmm. Give me 2 seconds.
Dude, it's been like 5 seconds. Tired of waiting. What I know Noah isn't either. Gene, what are you gonna look forward to anything at Brick? Or this will be your first? Or y'all not going? Are you?
We're hoping to. We're hoping to make it coincide with our trip up north. But our timing's tied to when my son's headed to Europe. So we got to kind of, I don't know, we got to work around it.
This battle with Fordo, sorry.
Yeah, but can you like send me pictures of it?
Yeah.
Send me some pictures of it.
Okay.
I want to show. I want to see if I can get this pulled up.
That
This
one
might. I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm not allowed to show this because I've not heard that I'm not allowed to show this. But if I'm not allowed to show this and I get in trouble, oh well. Here's Brickfair.
Wow. GBC.
Look at that. Bah, bah, bah.
Big loop.
But
Will you show that again? I need to know what area to go to first.
right here, right in the middle. So this is
GBC, Bionicles, and Technic. That's my area.
Barnacles.
Well, that's what's so funny about this is this right here is the entryway. I wish that I could like zoom in and not have to zoom like. Let me hold on real quick. Can I? It's gonna zoom the whole thing, isn't it? Oh, I'm good. Okay, so like straight in the entryway, first thing you get is Bionicle. Right there, like just Bionicle. But the Bionicle are next to the bridge build, so they get to hear that shit crash all weekend. And guess who doesn't?
Ooh.
Me, because I'm all the way over here by myself. Look at that right there.
That's cool.
There's just one problem I have of this. I'm right next to another freaking Black Falcon castle.
That's funny.
And this is,
But Richard, it's probably micro scale and going to win.
Oh, it will. It will. I don't know what these little things are. They I didn't see like there's no legend that came with this. So I don't know what these mean. But I got mine on a 360, so I'm pretty sure people are going to be able to walk around mine. If not, I'll at least be on the edge so they can see the front and back, and it just be the side that's capped off. If the side's capped off, I'm not going to be that mad because I can still show all the detail. I'm pretty sure this is Jason, my buddy at Charm City Brick, and I was really hoping he was going to be down here with me, but I'm okay with that. And then I don't know. Like here's the floor mosaic.
Actually labeled Bearded Bricks.
No, it's Black Falcon Shadow Fortress. I named it for it.
Okay.
There's a huge pop culture section. This is all like the micro stuff. But what I think is really cool is
they got putt.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Look at Tactical's gonna be there.
Yeah, I was saying, look at these vendors. We got Alpine Brick Exchange, Creative Store, Engraving, Abby Dabbles, The Brick Dude, Nicholas Hartman, GiantMinifig.com, Bricktoria's Secret, Bling Desk, Citizen Brick, K-Town, Brick Journal, Atlanta Brick Co., LF Minifigs, Mock Industries, Brick Tactical, Bucks Country Brick Shop. And
dude, I'm actually very sad.
Look at that right there, baby.
I'm actually very sad.
And then we got Brick Mania, Brick University, Manny Figs, House Full of Bricks, Bricks Anywhere. They got Bingo.
Dude, how huge is this convention hall?
It's huge. There'll be like 6,000 people here.
Jeez.
Hey, buddy.
I'm actually very sad that I'm not there.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure you could be there. I think you're avoiding it.
I don't want to spend the money to be there though.
The what? $25?
Go, I'll go.
To get all the way up there?
I'll pay.
To get all the way up there?
How far is it?
Where is it at?
Chantilly, Virginia.
Chantilly?
Yeah. CHANTILLY.
Probably with traffic 9 hours one way.
Holy crap, that's far. That's further from me.
Yeah.
Drew,
I could get there and back before you could get there.
Exactly.
Drew,
What?
if you go, I'll go.
You gonna come pick me up? You gonna come pick me up?
I drive a Mazda 3. There's no way I'll have room.
I'll make you a deal. If y'all come, y'all can crash in the hotel the night y'all come. That's free room.
Hold on a second. Let's see here. Let me see here. How much is a flight to Chantilly?
It's probably cheaper than the gas at 9 hours.
Probably. Well, and I drive a 1998 ZJ, so that thing gets crap. I don't know if I don't know if I want to trust it going all the way one way 9 hours.
Everybody donate right now in the chat, and we'll get Drew to go. I'll give the money to Drew.
Right?
What I mean, you can get like a flight from like one of those little jumper planes for like $20. You have a 50-50 shot of getting there, but
Yeah, it's 5 hours and 10 minutes for me.
it's 5 for me. Well, it's technically 4.5, but there's like a detour that we take to not go through the tunnel or whatever.
So do you go up 95?
I go straight up 52.
Oh, okay. So you're going up 52 to 77 to 81 and across.
Yeah. All right,
So
Drew.
the
how much
nearest
is it?
airport is Ronald Reagan, Washington. Okay.
You know, which is on the east side of DC, and Chantilly's on the west side.
So how far would it be from Washington D.C. to there?
It's like 15 minutes to get there. I don't know which part of Washington, D.C., but it's only like 15 minutes to Washington, D.C. from Chantilly.
What is the first day there?
Wednesday,
what?
the July 31st.
Oh, so that's Saturday, July 31st.
No, that's Wednesday.
Oh, I was looking at August, sorry. Oof. Whoops. No, hold on.
No, he's gonna make you eat your words.
What?
You're gonna make Noah go.
I think Noah would go before Drew would. Noah, do you want me to fire Drew and hire you?
Oh, this thing's so annoying. Friday to Sunday.
So where are you at, Noah?
St. Louis.
So how long would it take you to get? It'd probably be like 11-hour drive from you, wouldn't it?
13 hours, something like that.
13.
Yeah.
So you'd probably be better off flying too.
Yeah.
Woo! $500 to fly.
There and back?
Yeah.
There's no way. You don't have to fly like the most expensive airline. Use Frontier.
That's American Airlines.
Yeah, use Frontier. Frontier will be like $45.
This is on Priceline, the cheapest flight. They don't even give me an option for Frontier.
If that's the case, it'd be cheaper to rent a car.
Yeah.
I don't think Frontier and Spirit use Priceline and Travelocity.
Let's say you could probably fly Spirit for free. They'll just watch out for some certain things. Well, let's just face it. Drew's not going.
Yeah, but with Spirit, you have to pay for everything independently.
Hey, look at the look on his face right now.
I know he's trying. He's probably texting Leanne like, these idiots are trying so hard to make me to go to Brickfair, and I don't want to go.
So it looks like Frontier doesn't even fly there. Again, the cheapest flight is $465. And that's to go from Friday to Sunday.
That's not that bad.
Whew, that's expensive.
I mean, you got to think. The hotel alone is costing me $740.
Dang.
The truck that I'm taking is costing me $600.
What if I just fly to you and ride with you?
You would have to fly to me Wednesday.
Yeah. And early morning.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm going to the Ultimate Brick Show in Marion, Illinois. When is that? August 11th through 12th, and they're gonna have like 20 Lego Masters there. This is gonna be insane. That show started up last year by one of my lug mates because he wanted to bring a Lego convention to South Illinois. Besides, Brick World, and last year, I think there was like 3,000, 4,000 people first year of the convention.
Dang.
Huge success. And now we got like 20 Lego Masters coming. We got like Mark and Steven are coming. You got Duck Bricks.
There's a whole bunch of Lego Masters that'll be at Brickfair too.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're labeled out on here though. So this file that he sent me has. I'm gonna see while you're talking. I'm gonna see what everything else is. Go ahead.
But yeah, I mean it's a big deal and it's cheap. Hotels are cheap there. I mean it's good for me because it's local. So besides the highway I drove on last year, I got a flat tire because there are potholes all over the highway. I mean it was a terrible experience. I literally. Like I had no cell phone reception. My phone was about to die. It was pitch black outside, and there's just trucks going past me. And I'm here calling AAA. I'm like, "Hey, I got a flat tire. Just
come help me, damn it!"
Like,
oh my gosh, this is the worst. And so I literally drove on a spare for like 45 minutes.
Nice.
The rest of the way there. It's just
so none of these other ones are helpful at all. They're just different like visions.
Yeah.
I could rent a car for $44 a day.
There you go. It's
Not
cheaper.
bad.
You're in like the $200 mark
with unlimited mileage.
Dude, that's you all day. That's like $200 mark at most.
Yeah, it's $173. That's without gas though.
Yeah, but depending on what kind of car you get, you can get there. I'm making it there in that truck in one tank.
Yeah. Well, that's a big tank though.
Yeah, but that takes a lot of gas.
How many miles is it to Chantilly? Okay, let's see. 566 miles. 566. Yes, that's about 2 tanks of gas. Nowadays, full tank of gas is about $30. Oh, brother. Oh, so tempting. Oh,
do it.
Oh.
Brick World. There's going to be like no like there will be Lego conventions after Brickfair, but there's going to be like none for a while. Like it's gonna be dead sea.
Man, that's
so I will tell you that I'm going to announce it in the new in the next video update for the Battle of the Bulge.
Yeah.
I have been, and if he's watching right now, I want to let you know that you've helped out a lot in a bad way, but I am not going to World War Brick next year.
You're not.
What?
No, Shaw talked me into going to Chicago instead. So I'm taking the Battle of the Bulge to Chicago. And I will be there. I will be there the full time versus going to World War Brick.
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh man, you just put a terrible thought. And that's me leaving Friday morning. And
Yeah, so what?
So if you leave Friday morning, I'll not only let you stay in the hotel room, I'll pay for dinner Friday night because that's when Trevor and everybody's coming down.
Free food, man.
Man, you are sweetening this deal. Oh, brother.
Free
I'd
hot
spend
dogs.
it like at most like $300 just to get there and back.
That's 4 glizzies right there, man.
I know. Bro, I will take you to Sheetz and get you the 3 hot dogs for 99 cents. And I'll buy you $5.
That's really funny. Oh man.
At like 3 a.m., I'm gonna be asleep in the hotel room, hearing noise, and wake up, and he's gonna be at the end of the bed just eating a hot dog while staring out the window.
Just staring at you. That's really good, man.
So I'm gonna tell this story. I got a Brick Universe, right?
Yeah.
I'm down in Raleigh. Like, I woke up that Saturday morning, and I've been pretty religious about going to the gym, especially like the last 3 weeks. And I was like, there's a free gym in the hotel. I'm going to the gym hotel. The gym at the hotel. So I go up, and the first thing I do, I'm like, I literally have not been awake more than like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna go in here and just like get woke up by walking on the treadmill. So I go in there. There's not a soul in there. Like there is no sound. They don't have music playing, no nothing. I forget my headphones, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna turn my phone on, turn the volume up, and walk on the treadmill. It's like 6 stories high. I'm looking out of downtown Raleigh, which is our capital. So it's a nice view. And I'm like walking, I'm listening to music, like vibing. I'm watching everybody do their thing. Like you got people riding scooters, people skateboarding, people like dressed really nice. You got hobos. It's like it's an eclectic like creation you got going on. And all of a sudden this guy walks in the gym, and the first thing he does is get on an elliptical. And I'm like, well, let me turn my music down. And I start turning my music down to where I can barely hear it. And next thing I know, all I do is hear him going and I'm like, what is going on?
That's funny.
I was trying so hard not to laugh, so I just turned on a podcast and turned it up. Well, the podcast I turned on was my a guy that I've listened to for a long time named the Fat Electrician. They have a podcast called the Unsub Podcast, and it is not politically correct at all.
Yeah,
and like I hear his breathing get like less and less intense, and the less intense it gets, I'm realizing that he's listening to what I'm listening to.
That's funny.
And I can see, like, I'm facing this way, looking out this window. He's on an elliptical facing this way, and all I see is the reflection off the window of him staring at me. And my only thought this whole, like, the minute it started going on was, there's a gym at the hotel at Chantilly, I believe. I wonder what kind of, views we can get in this one.
That's funny. That's really funny.
All I'm saying is you have no excuse anymore.
I know.
Just remember, if you go, Noah's already said he's got to go.
Yeah.
And we have it verbally.
Be like, hey, let me off.
We have a verbal promise.
Oh.
$300, you get a free hotel, a free meal.
He's doing it. He's thinking about it.
Tomorrow I'll sit down and I'll look at all the finances, and if it's feasible.
Bro, it's feasible.
I think it's feasible.
Hey, just don't worry about the finances. We'll worry about that later.
Yeah. Don't you have a credit card? Be a real gentleman and just bill it later.
That's the bank.
That's funny.
Dude, so today I had to call to so when you're booking Brickfair, you have to go on and basically put your name on a list to get one of the hotel rooms because it's at a pretty big discounted rate. I do that, and everything goes forward or goes through, and then when they finally get like the hotel booked, they send you an email. Then you have to call the hotel yourself and like put a reservation in.
Yes.
And I go to do that, and the talking to the guy, and he's like, well, what kind of card would you like to put on file just to reserve it? He's like, we don't charge you now, but we'll charge you whenever you check out.
Right.
And I'm like, all right. I'm like, you can actually charge me now if you want. And he was like, we just normally wait. He's like, we can at least wait till you get here. And I was like, all right. So I gave him a card number, and he's like, is that a debit card? I was like, yeah. He's like, you don't want to put this on a credit card? I was like, nah. And he was like, I was like, because it'll take me 10 years to pay off that hotel room because I'll be paying it at like $10 a month.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll just take the hit now.
And your $700 hotel bill will end up being $1,150.
Exactly. Now, I will tell you that I do put the truck, because the truck, they charge you, I think it's $300 extra if you put it on a debit card and not a credit card. It's a deposit fee just in case something were to happen, I guess.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know what that means. Like, if I total the truck, are they going to try to charge $35,000 to my credit card to pay for it? Like, don't know. But Drew, there's no excuse for you not to.
It's dangerously feasible.
All I'm hearing is an excuses. I'll tell you what, if you come up,
you know what the real shame is? You're gonna regret it if you don't go. It's gonna be like December, like Christmas time. It'll be like, what did I do with Lego this year?
If he doesn't from here on out every month, I think you need to come on one Wednesday, and I'm going to create one of the little videos we pop up, and it's just going to be a whole bunch of people smiling and having fun at Brickfair. And at the end of it, I'm going to have like a where's like Drew's picture and a where's Waldo outfit. Like, where's Drew?
Oh, that's brutal.
I mean, EMS will be there. So if you come down Friday and spend Friday into Saturday, you'll see Wayne, possibly Will, Trevor, me, Noah if he comes down or comes up. Then you have EMS will be there. Gene's talking about coming.
Oh man.
Well, you got the whole squad, man. Game's on. It's the place to be.
It is. Dangerously feasible. Just save up for Chicago next year.
You can make a video. It's like,
so I'll tell you this: Chicago is already pretty much booked for me. Like Shy 100% talked me into it, and I immediately went that day, while me and him were talking, and went over everything. It's costing me now. Mind you, mine's more expensive because I'm taking the truck.
Yeah,
but it's costing me with what they pay for a hotel up there the exact same thing to go to Chicago as it does Chantilly.
Wow.
It'll cost me more in gas, but the truck and everything's the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the hotel is cheaper, right?
Well, so I don't really know what I think they told me the hotel was like $120 a night.
Mm-hmm.
In the hotel at Chantilly, if you're like my price was since I'm staying with Brickfair, it was I think it was like $129 a night. So it might be. I think it'll equal out to be about the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just thinking about all the future expenses because we finally just settled on the date for the wedding. And
bro, you're bringing some bullshit in it now.
I gotta start saving for the honeymoon.
Dude, she owes you a wedding present. That's all I'm saying.
She does owe me an engagement present since I bought a really nice ring for her.
Oh, what's Leanne's number?
Or I just trade cars with Leanne for a weekend. Don't have to pay for any car.
Oh no.
What's Leanne's number?
You could probably find her Instagram.
Oh, so are you gonna get mad if I message her and be like, look, Drew's been working hard lately. He's went through some crap.
You totally should.
I will make it sad. Hold on. I'm doing it right now. It's 2 N's, right?
Yes.
Oh God, there's like 500 of them. Hold on.
There's an easy way to find it.
Oh, I know that, but I wasn't trying to do it that way. Oh, you know what? She was one of the ones that popped up when I tried to do it the hard way. Oh, she's not following me, so she's not going to see this. I can't message her.
Why not?
I just follow because I don't. She doesn't follow me.
You can't message people if you don't follow them.
Not you can have it set to where you can't.
Yeah.
Is it? Wait, what is her profile picture?
The sunrise or the sky?
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah, I follow. I asked her. I requested. As soon as I see it accepted, bro.
I'm gonna say I'm just gonna text her.
This will make your marriage bond even stronger. Bro, in a matter of 30 minutes, Shaw talked me from canceling a whole entire trip and derailing it to go somewhere else.
Man. Maybe Shy needs to call me.
I was about to say, I'm going to get Shy. I'm going to text Shy. Shy's going to text me what I should say.
Well, he's going to text me, don't go. Just don't go.
So I'll put it this way, too. This might be the last year you get a chance because Brickfair might not be around next year.
True.
I don't think that's going to happen.
For real.
Yeah, I've heard those rumors too, but it's so big, I don't think that'll happen.
I think that at that location, it very well might happen. They'll have to go somewhere else. And that's what's going to be shitty because from there to here, I don't think there's a venue big enough to do that. The venue in Fredericksburg isn't big enough to hold what happens in Chantilly.
Shoot, this might be ride of our lives, ride or die.
I know. What are y'all waiting for? You get a free dinner
and
Free
hotel.
I mean, what
all I got to bring is a sleeping bag and a cot. That's all I need.
Well, I don't know. The last year at the hotel, the chair or whatever was like the day beds.
Oh.
So you might look out.
Although, is Haley going with you?
Yeah.
She gonna care that I share a room with you guys and Noah too?
We were gonna do it for Legion.
Oh, that's right. And he's not going.
I mean, so I will tell you, I don't know how y'all are, but like at Brickfair, they don't close the doors of that place till like 12 a.m. So I don't leave.
Yeah.
Until like 12 a.m.
Did she accept it yet?
I haven't seen anything come through.
This is gonna be funny. I can already sense it.
I told her, I said, accept Rich's follow request. And she's like, why? I said, you'll see. It'll be funny.
I'm still in that no zone.
The no zone?
Bro, she is like, I can't call it cock blocking. She's trip blocking you right now.
Just be warned, Rich sleeps naked. Don't ask how I know. You've seen the Glizz Masters glizzy.
Have you ever seen the movie God, what is it? Robert De Niro and Zac Efron.
Bad Grandpa?
Yeah, Bad Grandpa. Have you ever seen that? They're sleeping together near the end, and he's like, "Are you sleeping naked?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "You need to put clothes on." And like rolls over. And as soon as he rolls over, Robert De Niro puts like his shit right by his face.
Oh, brother.
Oh, I got a notification. Oh, accepted the friend request.
Oh no.
Here we go.
And it's on.
And I'm in the doghouse now.
We'll put you in a kennel.
Thank you.
Do you think that she like watched the show as soon as you said that, so she would get some kind of insight?
I have a feeling she might have.
We just jumped up 2 watchers like right then.
She probably did scroll back to see what we were talking about. Knowing her, she's a little investigator.
Let's see. It would be
Oh God, here we go.
I always hated that whenever kids did that in high school. Oh,
it's like literally the common joke, like every day. Like,
she said, "Am I being pranked?"
I sent the message, so it's on her terms right now.
That devious grin he's got.
What would be why would she say no?
She may not say anything to you.
She's just not going to answer?
I don't know. We'll find out. Did she read it yet?
I don't know, because it tells me that the invite is sent. You can send more messages after the invite is accepted, but that doesn't make sense because she accepted the friend request. Maybe
it's probably because she didn't follow you back or follow you back yet, that it sits and floats.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, she ghosted me already. One text, and I'm gone.
Good. That's how it should be for any guy that messages. No. This is a proof to all of you.
Joke's on you. This wasn't a ploy to get me to go to Brickfair. This is a ploy to make sure my wife didn't text other men.
That's funny. That's funny. All along, it was a prank.
Oh,
What?
she messaged back.
What'd she say?
Can't say no to that.
You gotta go now, Drew. You gotta go.
Wait.
You gotta go, man.
What did you say?
So I said, so Miss Leanne, Drew's been working hard lately, and you know he's a good gentleman and going to be a great husband. Friday, August 2nd to 4th, you should really let him come to Brickfair VA with us. I'll take care of the hotel and dinner on Friday. You just must say yes. And she said, I can't say no to that.
That's funny.
So
That's
you have
funny.
if you're live right now, all this is documented. Per YouTube. You can't delete this because it's mine. This will get put on Instagram on repeat until I get a certain yes from you.
Yeah, you're probably gonna get a yes from me. Noah, start booking your flight. That's funny.
Look, Noah's muted. He's like, well, I gotta go book a flight now, damn it.
That's funny. Well, it looks like it's that time of the show. No, I was kidding. Just watch. She'll talk to the person. She'll be like, no.
Yeah, she's probably texting you right now some long message like, look, Drew, I told him yes, but the real answer is no. I don't want you to go.
You promised you would never go again.
Yeah, I don't want to be the bad person, so you have to back out gracefully.
Right.
That's a slick move though. If you're ever in a relationship, especially marriage, you're always going to be the other person's fall person.
Yep.
Of course I want to go. Text him and tell him we ain't going.
Right. I saw this funny meme or video on reel. That's what it was on Instagram. It says, "I'm looking forward to being married solely so I can say, let me check with my wife so I can say no."
Have you seen the one where the guy's like, it's like a bunch of people having a party and it's like in my early 20s and then it's like in my early 30s and a bunch of his buddies are texting him to come out and he like looks over and his like wife's laying there on the couch in like like pajamas or like sweatpants and he was like, can't bro, don't feel good.
That's funny. That's funny.
Like, Noah's already booked his flight.
She said, what is this Brickfair thing? Oh. She said yes to something she doesn't even know what it means.
Well, I mean, it's Brickfair. It's obviously Lego.
Yeah. I like that. Miss Leanne. Drew has been such a good... It totally reminds me of like, hey, I'm going to go ask your mom if I could come over for a sleepover.
Whittlewy.
There's so much whiz in the chat. I don't even know what to do. Oh, that reminds me. I'm going to play something really funny as our last little segment out.
So I'm sitting here waiting for her to like message back. I scroll down and I seen a picture that says it shows a scientist with a stop sign. It says, "Stop inventing new things. Science peaked at hot dogs. You can't invent hot dogs again." This person is literally staring at nothing, and we already have hot dogs. Thanks.
That's funny. Where is... I sent it to myself. Will it even show me?
She isn't messaging me back. She's out. She's bailed.
She bailed. Oh, there it is. Oh, there we go.
The thing is, she probably texted. He didn't read the first part of that message. She was like, "Who's this bearded Bricks guy texting me?"
Right. Let me see here. Present. Share screen. All right. This is hilarious.
Try to riz up my gi out too fast.
But I have W riz. You said I was a Sigma yourself.
What the Sigma Skibidi Slicers?
I found a way to Ohio.
Ohio.
That's where the TikTok Riz party is.
You can't just become the group leader.
I will become the group leader, Gumi.
What? Have you seen any of these before?
No.
Do you even know what any of those words mean?
No.
Oh, no, you know what they mean, right? Did Noah die? He's frozen.
What? No, I'm here.
Oh, I was like, you know what all those words mean.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So those are like all words that kids are like skibbity riz, W riz, a whole crap. I'll take the time to learn it yourself and you can watch it again.
I have no idea.
But like, why did I just join it on it again?
Wait,
Because it's W riz, my dudes.
Kennedy, you need to help us talk Drew into going to Brickfair. So Noah has said that if he goes to Brickfair, Noah will come.
Is he even going to Brickfair?
He lives further away than y'all, though, don't he?
He lives in Louisiana.
Yeah, that's
Or
further
no,
away.
Oh, he lived in Texas and then he's
Or
moving.
did he move?
Yeah.
That's right.
So that's even further.
Well, if he drives through Texas, he can come pick me up.
Okay, that's stretching it a little bit.
Drew's out on the highway, like trying to get cars.
Brickfair. Who's going to Brickfair?
All I'm saying is you're out of excuses at this point.
I know.
You're gonna get memed on Instagram.
You are.
When am I not memed on?
No. But like he's gonna post that clip on repeat over and over again.
Oh yeah.
Every single day. Get the camera out. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll drive.
You gotta record it.
I'll do it. I'll drive. Dang it, dude.
You got it on recording. It's forever cemented.
So we're hitting that hour, guys. So what's everybody going to do except Drew? Because we know he's going to be buying flights.
Oh, I ain't flying.
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't think it was going to be that big of a difference.
It's big. It's like
It's
$200.
So we're now. I know that there's a lot more fees attached to this, but we were going to drive to Florida to go to Disney World.
Yeah.
And even though shout out to Trevor helping out a lot, it was cheaper. Well, it wasn't cheaper, but it was like a $50 difference from us driving down there than just flying.
Right.
Because Disney is pretty expensive to keep a car at.
Yes.
So what is everybody getting into this week? Nobody said anything.
I just have lots of work going on.
More Powin designs. More.
More. No, I
just came up with three or four more on the stream.
Right.
Are you just trying to make like different heads or?
So I'm trying to do stuff like this. Like I'm combining the cloths in so many different ways. It's become its own art.
The head doesn't even sit down anymore because it's got 9 claws.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, there we go. Now it sits on there.
There you go. No, I mean we're just doing a whole bunch of wedding planning stuff and getting things ready for that. And Leanne just got a house, so moving her in and getting it all cleaned up and like the first big clean, where everything's not in there yet kind of thing. We just did that. So
where's the house at?
It's in Chattanooga.
Is it like a fixer upper or is it like a newer?
No, it's not a new house. It's a house from the 50s, and it's in a really good condition.
Brick built?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No, but the crawl space is wow. I guess technically CMU, but concrete. Not concrete, but masonry brick.
Unit.
Yeah.
Concrete masonry units.
I'm like, I couldn't remember the word, but I knew the abbreviation. That's what school
You're better
drilled
than some of the
into my
guys
head.
that work for me.
Yeah, right. Like what? How many CMUs you got in there, bro?
I was talking to a customer today, so I don't know if I've even I think I've said this, but I'm not a mechanic anymore, and now
Right.
I'm on the other side of it talking to customers,
Yeah.
and I've learned that there's a huge there's a certain way I've always talked in the back. Like if I tell another employee what something is, they get it. But now I'm having to go back and talk to customers. And there's been so many times where I've explained to a customer what's going on with their car, and they're just like, huh?
Yes. Yep.
Because customers will come in and they'll be like, yeah, my vehicle's making like a click, 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 click sound. I'm like, oh, so when you're turning, and they're like, yeah. I'm like, well, the rotor the axle inside, the bearing is pretty much gone bad from grease slinging out maybe or something. So it's catching in joint, and they're like, what's an axle?
Axle Rose. No, I know exactly. I spend half my days framing, and then the other half I'm in the office, and it's just two different worlds, man. But yeah, how about you, Gene? You got anything going on? Just sorting?
Well, did you see the comment I sent you on the Target deals?
Yes, you bought. I saw the picture. That was insane.
So we were working through all of that. We literally, while we were listening to Good Morning Brick World, we literally went to 2 Targets and bought out every 50% offset they had. I mean, it was a lot. So we're trying to get through all that and get them in inventory. We've already got all the minifigs listed. I think she had tiles ready for me to do tonight, but we didn't get down there and do it. So we should get through it all this weekend.
There's something else I was going to say. I cannot remember. I forgot.
That quick?
All that spray foam.
Yeah, but you and Hive were a bad influence on me that Sunday.
Always a bad influence, us.
Well, it is about that
what can
time.
I say except you're welcome?
And my daughter's hanging out until we shut down, so she wants to talk to me.
Sam, I want to talk to you.
Why don't you just get her on?
I don't know.
That's a dangerous thing. She might end up going to Brickfair.
So she and her boyfriend came over last night to drop the dog off, and she left with the talking sorting hat, and he left with the white Porsche. You remember the one, Richard, that we did that you could build 2 different ways?
Yeah.
He left with that. Oh, here she is.
The brick built? I mean, the one you've already built, or the brand new one?
She just heard you. Wait. What?
He got a brand new one, or the one you've already built?
Brand new one.
I've seen some modifications online to make that an RWB, and I want to take mine apart and do it. But the modifications aren't very clear on the instructions, and I'm afraid that I'm going to I know the pieces I need, but I don't know.
There's a dog.
It's like the worst picture of me ever.
I know.
Oh, did you already post it?
I posted something. There's more to come. Just trust me on that. There's a lot more to come. It's just I'm breaking it in slowly. The thing is everyone that I tagged in, I'm hoping that they share that and tag other people.
Oh God.
I thought about tagging Leanne, but I didn't figure she would appreciate that. But Noah, you got anything going on except for the Utapau?
Nah, just Utapau, daily grind, stuff like that. Doing a lot of summer stuff.
Now you booking a flight to Brickfair?
And taking pictures of more variants.
There you go.
I've got about, I'm gonna say about 7 minutes of footage recorded, and then I have to finish writing some scripts, and I'll have the next Battle of the Bulge video out. I was really wanting to finish this church, but Lego, for some reason, I ordered 4 orders in the same night, and I've gotten every one of them on a separate day. And the last order that I placed, which was for the pieces that I really need, because I don't want to take apart the castle, hasn't even shipped yet. So
Richard, you said it's the 30th through the 4th.
The 31st through the 4th.
31st through the 4th. Tori doesn't get back from Louisiana until the night of the 30th.
Well, she'll just have to keep flying on through and go to Virginia and meet y'all there.
No, we were planning to leave the next weekend to go to the New England states.
Yeah.
But I guess I can rebook the hotels and let me talk to her.
How far out of the way is it?
It's not. We were going to stop by the new Lego facility outside of Richmond. And so from there, it's not far at all.
Then what's the excuse?
Chantilly, Virginia, west of D.C.
Oh, yeah, that's why we're
Your
talking
damn
about
dog's
DC.
falling asleep sitting there.
The dog looks like me.
All I hear is a bunch of excuses of why we can't, and not some excuses of why we can.
I mean,
It's trash can, not trash can.
It's an easy drive.
Exactly. Do what?
Easy drive.
So I think you got her going up there, Richard.
She can come with us. I'm telling you. Look, how many people can we fit into a hotel room?
Not enough.
Depends.
I mean, if she comes, her and Haley can have the bed. I'll take the floor because I'd much rather have the floor than the couch, as weird as that sounds. Drew could have the couch, and we'll throw Noah on the other side.
There we go.
That's gonna be like
Noah's like 7 feet tall, right?
I'm 6'1" myself.
Richard, it's gonna be like a damn clown car.
I mean, it'll be fun.
Right?
I'm telling you. The only thing is I'm not going to that hotel room before 12 a.m. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
I may not get there till 12 a.m. if it takes me 9 hours.
12 hours and 9 buckies later.
Right?
There's 3 people that have shared that message already.
No. No.
It's the second largest Lego show in the nation.
I'm going.
He could be armed and dangerous. Dude, people are going to think I'm like the thief of like Lego stuff. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, that was who? Brick Babe, and who else did it? That's all that's showing up for me.
I thought it said Gene reposted it, but Gene might have reposted something else. Oh, no, it was
I reposted.
You reposted it.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check that.
Well, it is that time. I got to go to bed because I got to go to work tomorrow. So
Out of your shirt.
He's avoiding it.
I didn't even see that.
But everybody, thanks for coming. Be on the lookout. Next week, I still don't think we got a guest. If Noah wants to come back, I guess Noah, you're more than welcome.
Oh, Noah, do it. Become the number 4.
We do have a yeah. I mean, if you want to become number 4, let me know.
All right.
Well, I know that
number 2.
the only person I know that's scheduled is I think his I don't know his real name, to be honest. I don't know anyone by their real name.
Brick Warfare.
Yeah, I don't know his real name, but Brick History will be on.
Yeah.
And on the 24th, and then Wednesday, if there probably won't be the Wednesday of Brickfair, July 31st, there probably will not be a stream unless Drew shows up Friday.
Could be me.
We can do it.
Wouldn't it be nice if we were
Well, with that being said, I'm going to go in there and say bye to my daughter. She's got a 2-hour drive back to Raleigh.
Well, everybody have a good night.
All right.
Good night.